High School Band.
Evening, Gobbler sports fans. We're coming here from Leopard Stadium for the nice game between the Grange Leopards and the Cuero Gobblers. I'm John Frails. I'm here with the legendary announcer Neil Raphael and our trusty IT man Oscar Ray. Glad to have y'all with us and everything. Tonight's game should be interesting. Gobblers come in 4-1. Have beaten Lavernia, Wimberley, Yoakum, lost to Navarro, and beat Somerset. They're ranked number 9 in the state. LaGrange comes in ranked about number 30 in the state. Wins against Rockdale, Lockhart, and Lago Vista, and losses to Canyon Lake and Lavernia. Lavernia's common opponent. Cuero beat them 62-7, and LaGrange lost 28-20 to them. So, Neil, what do you think about tonight's game?
Well, I think it's going to be a good game. Both teams have a lot of speed. LaGrange has a little more size, but I think we're going to be able to nullify them with our speed tonight. As a former coach, I'd rather have more speed than size.
Absolutely, absolutely. Speed never takes a break, does it?
No, it doesn't. So I think the man-to-man coverage by LaGrange is going to tell the tale early if we're able to throw the ball down the field, if they're able to stay with us in their one-on-one matchup. So we should be able to see that early. We're also not one-dimensional. Rosette with 9 touchdowns through the air this year. And Tyson Williams with 9 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's pretty potent offense for a high school team. So I think the onus is on the Leopards tonight to be able to stop that 1-2 punch.
And it might be a pretty high-scoring game with Cuero averaging 32 points a game. And I think LaGrange is dragging 36 points a game, but they're giving up 30. We're just giving up 12, so hopefully our defense can nullify that.
Yeah, we'll see which defense stands tall tonight, and I think we're going to find out pretty quick.
Yeah, you're talking about our individuals. You know, we got pretty well diversified on the rushing. We got Williams with 587 yards rushing for the season, Belvin with 255, Zyler Jones has 161. And then a few other brothers, and then on receiving, you know, Xavier Durham looks like he's leading the Gobblers in the first 5 games, 459 yards receiving. And LeBron Johnson has 336, and Donovan Jones has 116. So let's say spread the ball around pretty well, it looks like. So.
And I'd like to see what Tyson Williams would do catching a football. I don't know how much he's done of that this year or last year, but the fact that he's such a strong rusher and can run and has 9 touchdowns, wouldn't that be a nice?
Get him out in space and see what he can do. Exactly. Yep. So I think LaGrange on offense, they kind of run a multi-offense, but coach was saying they run this kind of the modified single wing sometimes, 40% of the time, I think is what he said. So it'll be interesting to see what that formation, if they come out of that, if we can adjust to that formation.
Well, and we'll see which quarterback or quarterbacks will play for them tonight.
Right.
They've used 3 or 4
I think exactly, yeah. Looks like number 6, that's, let me get my papers out here.
That's Clay Wolf.
I think he's the
senior.
Yeah, he's the majority of the time, I think, quarterback for them. He saw him in practice. He was chunking that ball pretty good. And, of course, talk about number 1 for me real quick.
Oh, wow, he's something. The 5'8", junior, Bravion Rogers, number 1. Quite a receiver. A lot of big-time D1 programs are looking at that young man, and seems to have burners as far as speed. And number 1 thing for receiver is having good hands, and apparently that young man does. So that's going to be a key for the Gobbler defense tonight, keeping him in check. You're not going to stop him, but can you contain him and not allow him to have big plays?
Don't let him get deep on you, exactly. And unfortunately, we got the speed to match up with him, I think, to keep him getting deep, as long as we don't get suckered in on some fakes and everything. So that one thing I didn't do, the last history, Quirrell's played LaGrange since 2004 5 times, and Quirrell is 4-1 on that. So the records looks good for Quirrell against LaGrange, so hopefully we can keep it going.
I think so. Cuero's playing with a lot of confidence. They've had that one blemish on the record, but they seem to kind of move on from that pretty quick.
They rebounded very well.
Yeah, so I don't think there's anything left from that.
Yeah, because, coming in Somerset with a Detmer at quarterback, you thought they might be able to put some points against Cuero, but Cuero held them to 13 points. So, like I said, they rebounded very well against a pedigree passer right there.
Yeah, Somerset was undefeated.
Exactly.
They came to Cuero, and, they didn't get it done against the Gobbler defense or offense. So I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting a fun football game. I expect to see a lot of scoring, and we'll see which defense stands tall tonight, and I think whichever defense comes to play, they'll be the victor. Yeah,
I think that loss that LaGrange had to Lavernia is a little aberration on their schedule and everything. I don't know any specifics if they turned the ball over a lot or not, but that's kind of I think that's an aberration. I think they're a better football team than what they showed against Lavernia.
Well, and I think playing in a tight game like that's also going to pay dividends for the Gobblers down the road. If you blow everybody out and no one's close, you're not used to playing those types of situations.
Exactly.
And when you get outside of district and you get in the playoffs, you're going to have games like that. So do you rise to the occasion? Have you been in those situations, and what do you do?
Exactly. Those tight ball games are good tests for you. Exactly. Quick little shout out to Woodhouse Day Spa, who's our game sponsor this tonight. So we want to give a good shout out to them.
Once again, be sure to pick up your game programs and raffle tickets at the All Sports Booster Club table.
Couldn't ask for a better night of football.
Oh, it's a beautiful night. Absolutely wonderful night.
Thanks for Oscar Ray for setting us up here at the 50-yard line. We've got the best seat in the house.
Oscar does a great job. Also, while we got a little time, RNC Insurance is a gold sponsor of the Cuero Booster Club. And Lance Tire Service is also a gold sponsor. Limited Off-Road and Performance is a gold sponsor of the Booster Club. Grace Memorial Chapel is a proud sponsor of the Gobblers. Gable Woodworking is a proud sponsor. Davis Entities is a proud sponsor of the Cuero Gobblers. And Bush's Chicken. We always have some good chicken up in the press box. It's always so nice that Bush's provides the chicken for us. I mean, it's always so nice. They're a gold sponsor of the Cuero Booster Club. And the Booster Club meets Wednesdays at the home of at Davis Contractors. Today's Gable working now, but old Davis Contractors place. Yeah, only on the home games. That's only on home games. Anything else you got to say, Neil?
No, I think we're about ready to kick this thing off in less than 5 minutes here.
4:29.
Yeah, a nice contingent of
fans
behind us here. Got a lot of support.
I think there's more Gobbler fans here than there are Leopard fans.
I think there's no doubt about that one.
And here come the Gobblers.
Gobblers have always traveled very, very well.
Oh, absolutely. Ever since the early 70s. Winning seems to bring that out in the people, too.
It does. I'm used to being around a little winning high school football. Had the opportunity to coach for a number of years at Odessa Permian. I was the head basketball coach.
Okay.
And, they didn't take their football too lightly.
No.
I brought my lucky Permian Panther seed here for the Gobblers, so.
So how long were you up there coaching at Odessa Permian?
Oh, gosh. I was there. I was the head coach for 6 years. And nothing like it. You should have seen the pep rallies and the pride. And when they lost, even though, they hadn't had a state championship team in a number of years.
Right, but still.
Once you get the taste of that, it's kind of like Cuero. You expect it every year. I don't care if it's the 60s, 70s, or 80s. They expect that type of thing.
Right.
I'm seeing the same thing since I've been in the Cuero community. They expect to win every Friday night, so nothing less.
Yeah. That's sometimes that's a double-edged sword, though.
Yes, it is.
You got the community behind you real good, but then when you kind of lose, you kind of get everybody gets a little disappointed, but they should be because those boys put effort out every night.
Yeah, they
every
do.
Friday night and Thursday night. Thursday night, let's see. I got some scores from Thursday night for the JV and the varsity, junior varsity, and the freshman. Let's see. The freshman won 34-6, and the JV won 42-14.
Yeah, that's a great sign for the future of
Yeah,
Gobbler football.
It's real great. It's real great. And I don't have any scores for the 7th and 8th grade. I'm sorry. Somebody's hollering they got the 7th grade scores. What are those 7th grade scores? Okay, the A team won 30-0, and the B team lost 18-2. Captains for Cuero. Number 12, Jerry Rosette.
And now meeting at midfield.
Number 30, Case and Jander. Number 9, A.J. Roya. Number 4, Xavier Durham.
Number 9, A.J. Arroyo. Number 12, Jerry Rossett. And number 30, Case and Jander. Team captains for LaGrange. Number 6, Clay Wolf. Number 15, Caden Hall. Number 60, Carlos Anaya. And number 70, Travis Stokes.
And for LaGrange is Clay Wolf, Caden Hall,
the referee is Bill Holland. The umpire is Jonathan Davis.
Carlos Anaya,
The linesman is Ben Webb.
and I can't see the other
The
one.
judge is Travis Bird. The back judge is Mike Harris. The field judge is Rob Chambers. And the side judge, Nathan Allen.
Looks like Cuero won the toss and has deferred to the second half.
LaGrange has won the toss.
Oh, no, I take that back. LaGrange won the toss, and they're deferring. And Cuero will receive, going right to left.
I don't remember
And
the last time
probably from the
in
north.
a high school or college game when a team hasn't deferred. Just seems to be common practice. Like to put their defense out on the field and
Absolutely,
see
see what happens. Exactly, yeah, that's pretty much the...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for our national anthem by the LaGrange High School Band.
quick shout out to the Gilbert girls, Debbie and Diane, who are listening to the game tonight. Hope y'all are here. See a good one. Back deep for Texas, Cuero to receive the ball. Looks like we have Durham. Jason Varela on the return, brings it out to about the Cuero's 24-yard line. And they're marking it at 23 for first and 10 there. Cuero comes out in a two-back formation, two wide receivers out the right. Durham comes in motion, handoff to Belvins, and he picks up about 3 or 4 yards. Make it about 2nd and 7.
Philip Arsenault, the junior. I'm interested in seeing this offensive line versus defensive line battle here.
It's Mike down.
Defensive line pretty stout.
Yeah, so they definitely has size on us, that's for sure. Rosette back in the shotgun. 2 receivers out right, 1 out left, but back to pass.
There's that one-on-one matchup.
Oh, almost a great catch by Johnson. He gave a good effort there.
Yeah, that was great concentration. Just kind of ran out of real estate here, right in front of us, but he's well covered.
Brings up 3rd down for Cuero, about 6 yards to go.
I like that, John. I like the fact they're willing to test that defense
early. Loosen up right away. Rosette under center this time. 2 receivers out right, 1 out left. Rosette back to pass. Hits Arroyo on the flats, and I think he's got enough at the first down, Neil.
Yeah, it's going to be close. Hadn't moved the chains yet, so we'll see.
Yep, now they're moving them. First down. Well, I think it's right on the marker, I think.
Yeah, and giving Rosette enough time is going to be a key.
Yeah. Well, they kind of worried about the receivers out wide, and they left Arroyo wide open in the flats. 2-back set again. 1 receiver out right, 1 out left. Hand off to Belvins. Oh, breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3 tackles. Oh, great run all the way down to the 44-yard line to Grange. Dale, he broke about 3 or 4 tackles that time.
He did. Wilkerson along with Weigel had to bring him down. Really got to the 3rd level of the defense. Great move, kept those legs churning.
Yes, he did. Nice hard run. Oh, no, what do you got? Looks like we're moving back. They've probably got a holding penalty. Yep.
The penalty indicated as a false start against the Gobblers.
Oh, false start.
Penalty, face masking against Grange. The 2 penalties.
Okay, so yeah, I thought I saw the wingback move and flinch just a little bit right before the snap, but then they had a face mask. Well, that nullifies a great run.
Yeah, really unfortunate.
But yeah, that was a good call by the refs because I saw the wingback flinch just a touch. So let's try it again, Neil. Was that back pass? A little pump fake. Now he's under pressure.
Another flag here.
And
either going to be a motion or a holding. Probably a motion. It happened pretty early in the count.
Well, let's see. The umpire threw it. Chop block. They've been calling that a bunch this year.
Take someone's legs out from underneath them.
Yeah, and
it's a big penalty.
You can't hit somebody engaging up high and hit them low like that. Yeah, unfortunately, that's been a plaguing us quite a bit this year. 15-yard of that makes it hard to get first and 25 now.
Well, the good thing about that is it's still first down, John.
Yeah, exactly. Gives you a chance at least.
Yeah,
So that backs us all about to the 17-yard line.
If you're going to have it on first down.
Okay, you got Williams and Xavier Durham out wide, and I guess that's Johnson out wide to the right. Was that under center? Hands it off to Bevins. No running room that time. Gets about 3 yards. That's it.
Yeah, he moves to the right and then tried to cut back, but the Leopard defense was there that time.
Brings up 2nd and 22.
That was Andrew Faskey.
Yeah, he's one of their star players.
2nd down and 22.
He's at linebacker with some speed. Rosetta in center again. The handoff on the left side. Evans gets about 5 yards. Make about 3rd and 18 or so.
Tackle made by Arsenault.
The tackle by number 11, Andrew Foskey, along with number 9, Jacoby Wilkerson.
Not a lot of plays in the playbook for 3rd and 18, is it?
You're either going to set up for a punt or you're going to throw it down the field. So I thought it was a good call.
Get a few yards.
Yeah, open it up a little bit and give you some breathing room.
Durham comes in motion. Got him open. Johnson on the catch. Johnson makes the catch. Beautiful throw by Rosette. Great recovery. Yeah, I don't know who got a speedy guy, because that might have been Rogers. I think Rogers came up, caught him from behind and hit him. Johnson fumbled the ball, but luckily he was able to crawl back and get it on recovery. So great catch and throw.
Yeah, that was a great pass and a great catch by Johnson. I've got to give all the credit to the offensive line. He had all time in the world, John.
So now what are the referees discussing now?
And
I guess they just wanted to see, nothing about that conversation.
I was pretty impressed with Johnson. In fact, he was running at an angle away from the defense. Very high IQ, football IQ.
That gives us first down and 10 at the 14-yard line. Pitch back to Williams. Tyson gets down to about the 9. Pick up about 6 yards. Makes it about 5 yards. Makes it 2nd and 5.
Taken down by Jaron Woods.
And 5 yards at a time is good little running, isn't it, Neil?
It is. And the fact that we're able to beat them deep, it's happened a couple of times.
Same play to Williams again. Only about 3 yards this time, and bring up 3rd and 2.
Running play to number 2, Tyson Williams. The ball marked at the...
Nothing we hope we don't have to, but probably a 4-down territory already.
Yeah, I think so.
Got the same formation. 2 backs, 2 wide receivers out right. Let's see if we run the same play. Oh, timeout at Grange. Oh, their coach is not happy about something.
They definitely weren't ready.
So we found a good 3rd and 18 play, didn't we?
We really did.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that was LeBron Johnson.
Yeah, LeBron Johnson, yes.
He also had an opportunity here early, ran out real estate here on the side, he has the speed. So we'll see what type of adjustments the Leopards decide to make in their secondary. If they continue to go to man-to-man or...
Yeah, so when they brought Durham over in motion, it kind of got him confused, it looked like. So Johnson just, looked like both two defenders took Durham. They left Johnson get wide open like that.
Gobblers doing a nice job so far, mixing things up between the pass and the run, and
Well, like I said at the beginning, before the game, they have good split between the running and passing, pretty well evenly split. Let's see if we come out in the same formation. Two tight ends this time, it looks like. Two backs. Coming around the left side is, nobody touched the Williams.
Yeah, big hole. Great job by the offensive line.
Great blocking. He just walked right in. I don't think there was a leopard within two yards of him.
They basically stood right up and stepped in.
Great job for the opening drive here, especially after coming to that 3rd and 18 is fantastic. And that touchdown is brought to you by Lance Tire Service. Right? It is. And the extra point by Harrison Crane is good. Regular score Cuero 7. Grange nothing with 7:26 left in the first quarter.
Seemed to highly motivate the fans.
Well, Mr. Spencer's here.
You know when he arrives.
He's definitely a vocal fan, that's for sure. Oh, good catch.
You can tell me we have to be alert up here for
exactly.
the footballs flying around our heads.
Oh, no. And Harrison Crane is getting ready to kick off. This kickoff is brought to you by Davis Entities. Little Squibber. Looks like number 7. And he brings it out to about the 39-yard line. Tackled by several gobblers there. Patek.
Adrian Perez as
And
well.
Perez, okay. So LaGrange's first possession, they'll start on their own 38-yard line. Looks like they got Wolf under center and Rogers in the backfield. The pitch back to Rogers. Oh, Cuero was ready for that.
It'll be interesting if they're going to count that as a fumble.
It was a fumble.
I think so.
Yeah, it was a fumble. It looks like number 8 recovered it, but Rogers, they were ready for him. It looked like Jones was right there. He knew a play was coming. So great play by Donovan Jones. This is stuff that before he even had a chance to get going. About a 8-yard, 10-yard loss. So
yeah, very fortunate.
Yeah.
For the Leopards, they still have the football.
Brings up about 2nd and 20. Oh, got motion. Wide receivers were getting ready to block.
Leopards a little out of sync here.
That'll make it about 2nd and 25 now from about their own 22-yard line, 23-yard line. Well, hopefully they don't have a play for 2nd and 25 like we have for 3rd and 18.
Kind of limit your playbook as you mentioned earlier, John. So we'll see.
Guess got Rogers out wide, right and left out there, so we need to watch him. Wow. Another motion penalty.
Now you're so far back that
Yeah, 2nd and 30. That's
you just got to
try to get about 10 yards of
yourself some room.
Yep.
To work.
Like we got Durham out there covering Rogers. Like I said, you always got to be where Rogers is. Little handoff on the inside. Nothing going. Stacked up by that interior defense. Great job by Roya, Bacon, and Jander in the middle there. The stuff that for just basically maybe a yard or two. I think they gave him 2 yards, so make it about 3rd and 28.
Make sure here we keep them in front of them.
Exactly. Don't let anybody get behind you now. Deeper than the deepest, right, Neil?
You got it.
Oh, another motion penalty. Another motion penalty.
Looks like that was on
left
Travis
tackle.
Stokes.
Yeah, left tackle. He was. It looked like they were going to do a run play because he was run blocking. About 3rd and 32 with 5:55 to go in the first quarter. Big stop here. We get the ball in pretty good field position.
Oh, great field position. Hopefully we can get a run back as well.
Comes in motion. Snapped over the quarterback's head. I think he is down to the 2-yard line.
Well, I think it was a heads-up play by the quarterback that time. He just fell on it. That's what you have to do right there.
That's what you got to do, exactly.
It could have gotten a lot worse.
Don't try to make a big play then, exactly.
Don't try to be a hero.
So it's 4th and forever. 4th and almost about 45 yards, I think.
I think they just feel fortunate to be able to punt the ball at this point.
So back deep for the Gobblers is number 5, Dason Varela, to receive it.
And I don't know how bad we really need to come after this. We've got great field position.
Exactly. Oh.
Just
kind of off the side of his foot. What are you doing?
Oh, wow, that's dangerous.
No.
Yeah, Coach.
Coach
and staff.
We're going to have a little lesson.
They're giving him an earful.
Yeah, this is kind of get a loose
Sean,
ball out
stay
there.
away from it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't even look at that ball. Get away. So great field position after a little short punt by the Leopards. Cuero gets it on the 25-yard line. Of course, you know them young boys, they want to make a play and everything.
They do.
So.
We definitely have the ability to throw here, but we'll see if they.
I think
they're going to keep it on the ground.
I mean, that running game has been working real well. So that 2-back set's working really good. That same touchdown run by Bell. Great spin move. That was 32 that time.
About the 6-yard line. And
that was Zyler zones.
They've been very successful to the left side so far.
Yeah. A nice spin move there, just to dodge that tackler. He gets all the way down to the 4 yard line. First to go for right there. So you got Jones and Williams in the backfield again. Why change anything up, right? Hand off to Williams up the middle, in for the touchdown.
That's the second time he's just basically walked it in.
And once again, that touchdown brought to you by Lance Tire Service. Well, that's a quick little 2-play drive for 25 yards. 4:57 left for the first quarter. Harrison Crane set to kick the extra point again. Grange kind of just shot themselves in the foot on that drive. And he kicks it through the uprights again. They score 14-0, Cuero. Well, very good, impressive offensively and defensively so far, Neil.
Yeah, they look pretty sharp tonight.
It's like they have a purpose tonight.
The size has not come into play at all.
Not a bit.
I think we've used our speed and our intelligence to outmaneuver them so far.
All right. Harrison Crane set to kick off again for Cuero. Kickoff again is brought to you by Davis Entities.
Well, at this rate, they're going to run out of T-shirts and footballs. We hope so, right?
Exactly. That'd be a good problem to have.
Yes, it would be.
Little squib kick again. Oh, high bounce there. Return by Grange to about the 37-yard line.
It'll be interesting to see what the Leopards do this time.
Yes, exactly. And number 7 again, Jackson Cooper on the return, tackled by several Gobblers.
We'll also see if the Leopards have the same quarterback. You know, they have a tendency to use 3 or 4 per contest. So
yeah, that was Wolf the first series there for him.
Yes.
This is a little way that modified wing T. Number 11 kept the ball, and he's quarterbacking now. That's
Imhoff, right?
That's
I believe.
Foskey.
Ah.
Yeah, he faked the handoff. Yeah, I said this is that modified wing T, that or single wing that the coach said they run about 40% of the time. So I guess Foskey's the quarterback for that modified wing, single wing. Couldn't see who made the tackle for Cuero, but he gained about 2 yards. That was it.
Leopards don't seem to be a tempo team as of yet.
Same formation again. Straight handoff to number 4.
And Baker able to bounce to the outside and get some quality yards.
Yeah, the tackle made by Durham and also Jeremiah Wilson. Brings about 3rd and 1 at the 46-yard line. 3:51 to go in the first quarter.
Dana Baker, a senior for the Leopards.
Looks like he had a little speed too there, Neil.
Yep. Saw what he could do, but great job by the Gobbler defense.
Same formation again. Number 8 this time. Oh, gets hit hard by Burks.
Yeah, maybe a yard. That really did fool defense.
That was Ryder Imhoff quarterback in that time.
Yes.
Good enough for first down, though, but that's all he got was a first down. And Jones is in on the tackle also. So it looks like they may try and keep this formation going and made a little success on this one.
We'll see if they put it in the air, you know. We pumped Rogers up so much.
Yeah, exactly. Well, here's it. Oh, this is good. Oh, they had it. Oh, that's great play.
Yeah, that was all.
Jander makes the initial hit, then Burks wraps him up.
Yeah, Christian Holmes. And
that was old Baker again on that same play that made some good yardage, but they dropped him for about 4 yard loss. Makes it 2nd and 14. Cuero was ready for that play that time.
Yeah, really knocked Baker off balance, and he wasn't able to regain his composure there.
I think they gave him a good mark too.
I think so. Gobbler mark. Yeah, it's pretty favorable though, right? Seems like
I think he got
lost a couple
exactly. Same play to Baker again. Up the middle this time.
Maybe back to the
line
of
scrimmage. Makes it 3rd and 10. Yes, Gobbler middle of that line stopped him before he got too far up the field.
Yeah.
Now let's see if they put the ball up in there. Yeah, here comes their
That's what I would
mass
expect.
substitutions. Cuero's bringing in extra defensive backs now. I don't see Rogers in the game. Oh, there's right here. They split out right here. Number 7 goes in motion. And a pass out to number 7. He's still making, good.
And Jackson Cooper, but not enough.
Jackson Cooper. The tackle
And looks like
for the Gobblers,
That'll be
Adrian
interesting to
Perez
see if
make the
they.
tackle.
We'll see if they go for it here.
Well, they're bringing out the punt team
Yeah.
right now, so we'll see what happens.
Never know. You're across midfield, but you're also down 14 points. I
Yeah.
think that's the
I would still play punt safe.
sure.
Let's cover. Let's get everybody covered. .40 second clock got to be going out pretty soon.
Down to 4.
Yep, I think they're going for it. Nope, they're going punt.
That looked like it expired.
Yeah, I
by the
think
time
it
he
did.
kicked it.
Little better punt this time. Gets a good curl bounce though, back towards about the 20-yard line. Down there by the Leopards. Cuero takes over their own 20-yard line with 29 seconds to go in the first quarter. Good first quarter so far for Cuero.
Both sides of the football. Cuero just looks a lot more physical right now, John.
They
on
really
both
do.
sides
Yeah,
of the
yeah. And like I
football.
said, and I was worried about the size that LaGrange had on us. Well, let's see if Cuero comes out and that keeps running the ball like they've been doing. One back this time. Just J.J. Belvin, 2 out right, 1 out left. Durham comes in motion there. They've got him. Well, that's Joe Belvin. That's Tyson Williams. I'll tell you what, the defensive end made a good play on that, but still, Williams was able to get about 8 yards.
He did, Justin Lewis, and he was just able to turn that corner. It met a couple of Leopards around the sideline.
He made 9 yards, 2nd and 1. And that'll probably be that may be the last. Oh, that's right, he went out of bounds. Okay.
He ran a long way for 9 yards.
Well, I said it looked like
He ran 20, I think, to get 9.
It looked like he might have gone for a loss there for a minute. Well, right now, Henry Ludicky would say, go deep. Durham goes in motion. Little pitch pass to him around the edge. Oh, good blocking on the edge over there.
Good blocking and great patience by Xavier Durham, allowing that hole to open up.
Yeah, and then Williams made a good block on the downfield for him. So that should be the end of the first quarter now. Cuero has a 1st and 10 on their 38-yard line. Looks like they're going to let the clock run out for first quarter. A score of Cuero 14. The Grange, nothing.
That's the end of our first quarter of play. The Cuero Gobblers 14, the Grange 0.
Once again, we'd like to thank our gold sponsors, RNC Insurance, Lance Tire Service, Lance Tire and Automotive Service, Limited's Off-Road and Performance, Grace Memorial Chapel, Gable Woodworking, Davis Entities, and Bush's Chicken. Well, like I said, Neil, looks like Cuero pretty well dominated both sides of the ball. They're looking really, really sharp. Good blocking and good tackling so far, so I've been really impressed with them so far.
Yeah, fundamentally, we look pretty solid tonight. Talked to Coach earlier in the week and said they've had some pretty good practices. Said no one was hurt. Everybody looking pretty good. So
yeah, getting this time of the year when the injuries start cropping up.
We'll see if this game, we don't want to get past ourselves, but if it does get out of hand, we get some other guys some reps and keep our starters fresh.
All right, one back set for a set and shotgun. 2 receivers out left. Durham comes in motion, then fakes coming around. Got him a nice pass. Oh, nice move by Durham. Gets all the way down to about the 46-yard line of the Leopards.
And knocked out of bounds by C.J. Davis and Dana Baker. But again, Rosette with all the time in the world back there to do what he wants to do.
Nice little route by Durham. Looked like he was going to come in motion, then cut it upfield, got wide open at the made a nice little spin move to get away for a few extra yards.
You give Rosette that kind of time, not going to be good for the defense.
Durham goes in motion again. Break the handoff to. Oh, they passed that knockdown. Royal was pretty well covered by number 18.
Rosette got a little pressure late. Off his back foot, and that's why it came up a little short. I think we were a little fortunate there.
Yeah, I think 18 or 19.
19, Arsenault.
Yeah, he had both hands on the ball, just knocked it down instead of trying to make the interception. I think he's kind of upset with himself, too, for doing that.
He had a pretty open field going the other way, too, so.
One back set, one receiver, got a little bunch formation on the left side. Hand off in the middle to Belvin. And he gets about 4 yards down to the 42-yard line, brings up 3rd and 6.
He's just a physical presence, good-looking young man.
Yeah, he makes some good little cuts and everything. Cuero has several good running backs.
You know, just looking out there, 58 for them is massive, Jared.
Look at
Woods,
but about 6'3", looks like.
Hadn't been a factor so far.
Rosette in shotgun. Little stop. Yeah, little curl pattern right there by Johnson again. Yeah.
You know what I like about Rosette, John? He just threw it where no one else could get
it. Exactly. Nice pattern by Johnson, too.
Yes.
Little curl, and he came back to the ball, and real good reception. Rosette under center this time. Belvin in the backfield. One receiver out right, one out left. Little pitch back to Belvin's. Cuts it back up the field. Nice little cut. Oh, nice on the run all the way down to about the 23-yard line of LaGrange. He saw that little opening there, and he's made that cut, and he's gone.
He did. Hit that hole hard. And
matter of fact, I thought he was going to go all the way, but there again, LaGrange does have a little speed to maintain.
They do, but you continue to have drives like this, that defense starts to get a little
tired. Yep. They kind of look tired already.
They do. They've got some hands on hips. That's the first sign if you look over at the defense.
Two-back set again. Rosette hands it off to Belvin again. Makes a nice cut up the middle. He is in for the touchdown. Oh, beautiful run. I mean, he found that hole and he was gone.
Again, he's very patient, hit the hole hard, and I don't even know if anybody got a paw on him going.
That didn't look like it.
To the end zone.
Once again, that touchdown brought to you by Lance Tire Service. Harrison Crane set to do the extra point again.
Gobblers making this look pretty easy, John.
So far. Good snap down by Dana Houston, and I think he's snuck it in that left upright. Makes the score. Cuero 21, LaGrange nothing with 9:52 to go in the second quarter. Yeah, this is I don't know, this is kind of surprising. I thought that speed that they had would be able to contain us a little bit, but so far they haven't.
Well, and I think we've been the more physical team on both sides. I think that's the difference now.
That offensive line makes some nice holes for the running backs.
And we've really been able to stymie their offense. We haven't let them get in a rhythm yet.
Not at all. Yeah, that offensive line with Kyle Weghorst, Matthew Guerrero, Cameron Bodie, Jake Plunkett, and Jason Vella have done a great job blocking up front so far. Be awake, Neil.
Yeah. I had to catch one earlier, but
there you go.
Oh, Oscar with pretty good hands over there.
Yeah, we got to pay attention. We're going to get beamed by a ball on a T-shirt. Crane kicks off again with Squibber. Oh, he's down. Number 9 picked up the ball, tried to run with it, but he's down. His knee was down. Jacoby Wilkerson, very effective kickoff for us there. So LaGrange will take over on about their own 21-yard line.
And that's another thing. The Leopards haven't had very good field position to start out.
Not at all. I think they started on 38 a while ago, and that was it. And then, as I said, that first drive, just shooting themselves in the foot with all those penalties. Okay, they brought Wolf back in, their throwing quarterback. Let's see what they're trying to get the ball to Rogers this time. Man in motion. Handoff up the middle, and number 8 finds a little running room.
Nice cut back by Imhoff that time.
Yeah, run out of bounds by Jeremiah Wilson. I couldn't see the other gentleman, good-looking boy
Wilson,
over there.
Perez as well.
Okay.
Adrian Perez. But
yeah, they found a little opening that time up the middle and got it out to about the 35-yard line. First and 10 there.
It may be their second first down of the evening.
I believe you're right. It is. The left tackle moved. They didn't see it. Handoff again this time.
Yeah, great defensive penetration by the Gobblers that time. Potek.
Dan Burks and several Gobblers. Got about a 1-yard loss, brings up 2nd and 11. Yeah, the same play that ran to the left side, they tried to the right side that time, and Cuero was ready for it this time. And off at the middle, hey, little running room again. All the way down to the 49-yard line, up to that 49-yard line.
Brought down by Perez, number 15, Adrian Perez.
And I think that was Ryder Imhoff running the ball that time. Found a little opening in that middle, and he's made some good yardage.
Yeah, the offensive line getting some push now for the Leopards.
That same formation again. A little handoff again to Imhoff. That time Perez was there to make the tackle.
Again.
It's about a 2-yard gain, make it 2nd and 8. Yeah, I think LaGrange thinks they might have found something here. See if they keep running that same play or not. See if the quarterback maybe keeps it on that zone read sometime.
Had a lot of success on the run here. We'll see if they mix it up and stay with it or go to the air.
That's that same formation. You're right, they're changing it up. Oh, the pass is tipped, and it is picked off. All the way in for the touchdown.
LeBron Johnson.
Yeah, that was Johnson. And then either the linebacker or the defensive end on that side made the tip. I couldn't see who made the tip.
Yeah, Johnson caught it, but I'm just not sure either.
It's either Roy or Donovan Jones made the tip.
Just in there long enough for Johnson to run under it,
yes.
Take it to the house.
Yeah, right when LaGrange had a little something going, then we have an unfortunate turnover for them. And that touchdown is brought to you again by Lance Tire Service. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is through the uprights again by Harrison Crane. Makes that score at Cuero 28. LaGrange nothing with 7:45 to go in the second quarter. Well, I said LaGrange had a little something going, and then all of a sudden, Cuero just makes a great defensive play.
It'll be difficult for the Leopards right now.
They haven't had any chunk plays. I don't know if they can sustain a drive against Cuero or not.
Looks like this Gobbler crowd starting to increase. Pretty large contingent here.
A great crowd.
Yeah. About 75 miles, I guess, distance.
Yeah, something about that. Right, exactly, yep. Well, luckily they got a little distance on those footballs that time, went over our heads instead of at us. Harrison Crane said
you didn't warn me about that, John.
Well, the hazards of this business. Let's see if we can get that little squibber effective again. Same as the place. Number 9 makes a little better feel that time. And he gets it out to about the 37-yard line. Tackled there by a host of Gobblers.
Well, I was looking forward to seeing Bravion Rogers tonight, so we'll see.
Yeah.
They try to utilize him in some respects tonight.
Yeah, that pass, the last pass wasn't even intended for him.
No.
That was for Kavanitz, number 10. So they put it down about the 38-yard line, looks like now. So 1st and 10 there. I don't even see Rogers out there.
I don't either.
No, number 1 is not out there. Little handoff to Imhoff again.
Yeah, Imhoff has kind of been their bread and butter in the last couple of possessions.
Yeah, he found a little opening around the end over there. He made about a 6-yard gain.
Goes out of bounds.
Pretty stout young man, Imhoff.
43.
Senior.
The tackle for Cuero was made by number 3.
And again, no tempo to their offense.
No, they're no hurry at all.
No hurry.
No hurry at all.
I would, you may not be a tempo team, but.
There's a little inside handoff to Imhoff again. This time Cuero was ready. We got Arroyo, and it looks like one of the Jones boys. Yeah.
You may not be a tempo team, but you've got to feel a sense of urgency here, I would think.
Exactly. Down 28-0 already. But good stuff there by Donovan Jones and A.J. Arroyo. Brings up 3rd and 4. 7:10 left to go in the second quarter. They go into a spread formation this time, Neil. See what happens here. Cuero needs to get lined up. A little pressure, but he had number 7 open over on the middle and good completion down to Cuero's 42-yard line.
Jackson Cooper on the reception there. Yeah, we had it coming, but he had some time.
Yeah, we had a little late rush on him, but he found that open receiver. Now they're getting a little hurry. Wolf back pass again, hits number 7 again. Oh, what a hit by Belvin. Just stood him up after about a 1-yard gain. A good clean hit, too.
He read that. He teed off on Jackson Cooper.
Yeah, Neil, I see Rogers over there on the bench being by with the trainers, so he must have gotten hurt on that little run where they tackled him pretty hard. Spread formation again.
You take your number 1 weapon out, that makes it tough.
Big difference. Wolf quarterback, design quarterback draw. Yeah, we were playing man, so our defensive back.
Like a little holding there by Chivanitz there.
Yeah,
opened up that gap down the sideline.
The coaches are trying to get in the line judge's ear right there.
Yeah.
So that sets them up 1st and 10 at the Cuero's 17-yard line. That same spread formation. Wolfpack pass. Oh, now he's going to do the quarterback draw again. And it looked like they had a bubble screen set up, but I guess he didn't like what he saw. And took it himself down to about the 15-yard line for a 2-yard gain.
On the tackle, A.J. Arroyo, along with a host of others.
One back set, 3 receivers out right. One comes in motion now. Yeah, it's that same. Oh, I'll tell you what, they tried it one too many times. That's either That was Burks. Burks just shot the gap and met the running back right at the line of scrimmage and drove him back for no gain.
Yeah, that's picture perfect technique.
That
by
was
Sean
beautiful,
Burks.
beautiful technique. He said, "Hello, Mr. Inhofe. I'll see you at the line of scrimmage." Brings up 3rd and 10. Oh.
Yeah, I think we were jumped the
we
gun
went,
there.
Yeah, we went off on the clap. We were ready for it. Put a little pressure on that quarterback. And I think the whole line was offsides.
Going to make it a little easier now on 3rd down.
Think about 3rd and 4 or 5.
That's 4 down territory anyway.
Absolutely,
when you're down
absolutely.
So irrelevant.
Pretty much, I think now, anytime you cross midfield, you're in 4 down territory for LaGrange. Because so far they haven't shown any ability to stop Cuero. Same formation with him off in the backfield. That same little dive play, and he found some running room up the middle, in for the touchdown.
Yeah, looked right and then moved to his left, and green pasture for Imhoff.
So far, that's been their best play.
It has.
That little zone read up the middle before it just handed it off to Imhoff.
That's got to make the Leopards feel a little better going into the half.
Exactly, yep. And we're offside again, were we? Maybe not.
I'm going to wait and see if it goes through.
Yeah, he threw the flag. But the extra point was good. Makes the score Cuero 28, LaGrange 7 with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Cuero was offsides, but that's declined. Well, that was a pretty impressive drive for LaGrange that time.
Yeah, it really was.
They found a few things that were working pretty good. The quarterback draw was a big play.
I'm trying to remember where they started.
They were about the 38, I think.
Okay.
Somewhere in that vicinity. So they had a good 62-yard drive. I said that quarterback draw play was a big play they made.
Yeah, they used a quarterback draw, and then they got a couple of passes across the middle of the defense there, opened things up and allowed them to continue to move. So
since they haven't stopped, it's too early for onside kicks. I would be aware of it.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure they want to give us a short field, though.
Well, the short field, long field, so far they haven't shown the ability to stop us.
Good point.
So back deep we got Williams, Belvin, and number 5 is Dason Varela. That kicks it deep.
Just let that one go, young man. Okay.
Oh, good. The referee bailed us out.
Yeah, he really did.
I don't know.
It's like, don't do that.
Well, I don't know if he thought if he touched the ball, thought he had to field it or not. But
I think you're right.
So we got a touchback. Cuero takes over on the 25-yard line. Well, a 4-minute drive would be nice right now, Neil.
Would be.
Well, the clock didn't start, so he did not touch the ball. Well, set under center this time. 2-back set again.
Man-to-man coverage on the ends.
Little handoff to Williams this time. Breaks a couple tackles. Finally brought down at about the 44-yard line. 19-yard gain by Williams.
Now Tyson Williams, the leading ground gainer
for the season. Yeah.
9 touchdowns.
Same
over,
play.
Over 600 yards.
Number 71 came in there and made a nice tackle of Williams that time. He wasn't letting Williams get away that time.
Anthony Weichel. Yeah.
Still made a yard gain. I looked like it was actually going to be a loss of yardage, but he got 1 yard at least on it. 2nd and 9.
Favorable spot.
Was set in the shotgun this time with one running back on each side. One receiver out left, one out right. Giving them a little cushion on that left side out there. Going deep for Johnson again. Got him. If you can make, yes, yes. Beautiful throw. Probably just led him perfectly right in the breadbasket.
Yeah, C.J. Davis got behind, and they've shown no ability, John, to stop the deep pass, though.
That's all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's a beautiful pass.
Oh, it was perfect. 1st and 10 right there. Two-back set. Hand off to Williams. Nothing up the middle, then cuts it back to the right.
It bounces to the outside, stopped by Gerald Rodriguez, number 5 for the Leopards.
About a 3 or 4 yard gain, brings up 2nd and 7 or 6. 2:34 to left first and second quarter. They gave him 4 yards on that play. One back set this time, Belvin in the backfield with Rosette. Now Tyson Williams comes back into the backfield. Little slant pass, a little bit behind Xavier Durham that time.
Yeah, still almost brought it in.
Still almost brought it in, made a good attempt. And he had him open because they've been playing off of Durham. They're worried about the deep threat over there.
That's why those under routes have been wide open as well.
Yep, yep. Well, that's the first errant pass by Rosette. I said he's been spot on otherwise. So that makes third and 6. Got 3 receivers out left. Belvin in the backfield with Rosette. Oh, what a! No, tell you what, that's the 32. That's Zyler Jones. He got hit in the backfield, broke that tackle, broke one more tackle at the line of scrimmage, and got all the way down the 1 or 2 yard line.
Leopards are hitting high.
First and goal at the 3 yard line. Just give it to Jones. He made such a great run. In for the touchdown. Yeah, after that last run, you need to go ahead and just give it to Jones again. Let him score that touchdown.
Continues to keep those legs turning.
So with 1:43 to go, Cuero scores another touchdown. A point extra to come. Another extra point, excuse me. Good hold. Good kick. Up through the middle. Brings our score Cuero 35, LaGrange 7. With 1:43 to go in the second quarter. Well, that's the way to answer that LaGrange touchdown, isn't it, Neil?
I answered that pretty quick, and I believe there were 4 minutes on the clock or somewhere about there.
4 to go, though.
Right.
So a little over 2-minute drive.
They're showing the Leopards no respect tonight. Just don't have an answer. They haven't been able to put any pressure on Rosette. I think that's been the key.
One time when he had to throw the ball away.
Yes,
otherwise,
he had to rush it once, but for the most part, we've been able to do what we wanted offensively.
Like I said, running, no problem running the ball either.
No.
Both sides. So like I said, that offensive line is just doing a great job. And the running backs are running hard. That for the first hit, they're not going down.
You're right.
Like I said, they are tackling up high. And they need to hit those legs, grab those legs and stop them from churning.
Our receivers are running tough routes as well.
Kickoff again by Crane. A little fumble picked up by
returns the kickoff out near the 29-yard line. The Leopards take over 1st and 10.
Tackle made by Potat.
Yeah, that could have been a little trouble for them.
Well, 138 doesn't give you a whole lot of time if you're trying to run it, John.
No,
so we'll see. They're going to have to air this ball out, or
besides that quarterback draw, they haven't had any chunk plays.
No, they haven't. So I think we're going to see something a little bit different.
They got Wolf in there quarterbacking again. He's their throwing quarterback. They're going to hand it off to Imhoff. They had success with that.
Well,
and he gets about 7 yards.
You still got about 65 to go with the clock running. So
brings about 2nd and 4.
Defensively, number 8 for the Gobblers, Donovan Jones on the stop.
And Donovan Jones made the stop there.
yeah, they're in no hurry. So
Yeah, this is surprising. Oh, the quarterback wasn't ready for the snap, and so he just takes a kneel. Kneels down at about the 30-yard line. Yeah, that was a busted play from the beginning, Neil. He's lucky that he's caught the snap because he was not expecting it.
He was going to take a hit.
So on the second down play, back to the 30-yard line, brings up 3rd down. And
They're just running that clock, it looks like here.
Well, I mean.
I understand.
Yeah, exactly. Like they might
just
try
ready
and get
to regroup.
Looks like they might try and get one play off. Well, maybe not. They're going to run it down as much as they can.
They are. They're going to have to snap it.
There's a handoff, inside handoff to Imhoff. This is number 9 this time. Breaks it to the outside. And a host of Gobblers beat him right there at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
I'm not understanding the philosophy here, but.
Well, I guess they figured they weren't going to get a first down. They didn't want to give the ball back over to Cuero, though. So a very impressive first half, Neil. 35-7. We're not expecting this.
No, it's not something Coach Alvarez expected either.
No, because he respected their speed and size.
And the number 1 receiver, Bravion Rogers.
Yeah, that's.
As you mentioned, over on the sidelines, he really hasn't
I hope the young
been a factor.
I hope the young man's not hurt very badly.
Right.
He's got a bright future ahead of him, it sounds like. So any takes of the first half, Neil?
Well, keep doing what you're doing. Offensive line has been my hero tonight. They've allowed Rosette to do what he needs to do, and the ground game's been solid. The balance of the running game and the passing game, and basically run through the Leopards tonight. They really haven't put up much of a fight.
I mean,
so I expect to see some modification, some change, but I don't know that they can even make it a game at this point, just based on what I'm seeing here in the first half.
Cuero's been able to do anything they want to. Run the ball, pass the ball. Defensively, like I said, except for that one quarterback draw. And they found some success with Imhoff running up the middle of there a little bit. But, otherwise it's been pretty much shut down by Cuero's defense.
Well, and I expected their defensive line with
dominate.
their size to be a little more resistant, but it just hasn't been. It's been a Swiss cheese defense.
58. Their stud defensive lineman. I think he made one play. That was about it. So it's been very, very surprising and very impressive by Cuero. Not surprising on Cuero's side of the ball, but on the Grange side of the ball has been very surprising.
No doubt.
All right, we'll be back in the second half.
Southwest of Harvey yet or not?
Come on.
That one's a 1-point game. Smithfield's beating Navasota by 1. 22-21. Really?
Oh, some people are saying that the camera's out of focus.
Oh, there she is.
Looks good to you, hey, yeah.
Probably their connection to YouTube.
I'll call Craig and Rick Renner tomorrow. Tell them they better step up their game.
Yeah, we ran into
John's coming.
We ran into Rick at the state playoff game back in 2018.
Oh,
Nice guy, nice
He's
guy.
a really, really good guy.
Yeah. And we ran into Brad McCoy too, because he announced the game.
2021-2022 award
Oh, yeah.
winning Cuero High School Trotters dance team. Dance team officers are Captain Sarah Scott, First Lieutenant and All-American dancer Dakota Bastine, Second Lieutenant and 2-year All-American dancer Haley
Yeah,
Hill,
my wife made Brad.
Second Lieutenant and 2-year
Kind
All-American
of made him a
dancer
little proud. She said, we saw him in the elevator. You're
Your
Casey
social
McCoy's
officers are
father.
Katie
She
Howley
said, I'm glad somebody said that instead of always Coach
and
McCoy's
All-American
father.
dancer
Oh,
Soraya Sanchez.
there you go.
Congratulating to our Trotter of the Week, Soraya Sanchez. The Trotters are under the direction of Danielle Perales. This week the Trotters will be performing to Cool Kids, so sit back and enjoy the show.
Ella. How much balls we got? How many? 6. Holy smokes.
And I gave you one. I thought you needed one, and I didn't know what you had.
Holy smokes, yeah. Pretty crazy. Your daddy want to sit? You want to sit? That's a weird deal. Weird. Why? It's loud. And I'll tell my dad that you my dad. Oh, it's just connected to first grade. As a kid, high school. Already just skipped first grade? No, we already did. I guess it's stuck. Bowen. He's stuck in first grade. He is stuck. He's just gonna go circle and circle and circle. He doesn't learn the right thing. He's being a circle.
Well, Craig and I did a game this past year, a remote game. I went to a studio in Austin. We did Stanford. I think who else? It was a remote game that was in California, CSUN. And it was so odd, just so weird. You're watching it on a big screen and you're calling the game. I mean, that's just weird.
Unfortunately, a lot of that these last years.
It's just so bizarre because unless you have microphones where there's no crowd.
We got one more minute. We got one more minute. So you already stopped at 7.
It is. It's hard to get energy off the crowd.
And guess what? Birthday was yesterday. I don't have any.
Basketball, I got to do it, but if the Longhorns in basketball go too far in the tournament, he gets pulled. So that's his first been able to do it. He's such a good guy. He was coming saying, John,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now presenting the Fighting Gobbler Band. The Gobbler Band is under the field direction of junior drum majors Emily Jones and CJ Burdick. Tonight, the Gobbler Band will perform music from their fall production, Wanted. Soloists for the band are Brianna Gutierrez, Christopher Meyer, Armando Hernandez, Buck Turk, Brittany Valle, and Philip Alm. Directors for the band are Rick Varela and Garrett Laird. Color guard instructor is Mrs. Katie Caves. Now sit back and enjoy the show.
I couldn't see what they were working on.
Well, the ones in the
I think so. Yeah, that's what I think he's got hurt. I said, haven't seen him. Well, he was out there on the 4-11 a couple of series after that. So maybe he got hurt after that. I was figuring he got hit pretty hard there. That's not a... Yeah. No.
Those are rollers.
It's just what y'all can see. It's all over there, exactly.
That means they're already here.
He was on the bench, their fingers were working on it. I couldn't really see what they were working on.
The back teeth are already
That's a shame.
your teeth is like your bone.
Exactly.
That's your teeth. That's your teeth.
Right, yeah, that's what surprised me. That has the backfield. Definitely still.
Good second half. I got faith in you.
I think it's under control.
You stay close and be
That'd be bad. That'd be very looks like, and it looks like a uh-oh. And it kind of looks like exactly for Halloween. It's gonna go on the trees. You know, we didn't see it turns into stuff. Uh-oh. Y'all know what y'all are gonna do for Halloween. I'm gonna do. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm gonna see. And also, I hope those things are there. What might it be? Like those are really scary. I think I'll have to find something else there. Now they have 13. Bye guys.
Try this one then. Tomorrow, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, LaGrange High School proudly presents the award-winning 2021-2022 LaGrange High School Leopard Drill Team.
Well, Neil, here come the Gobblers for the second half. I think LaGrange will be receiving the ball start the second half. Some scores in the district at halftime. Smithfield is beating Navasota 29-21, and Giddings is beating Gonzales 29-12.
Hopefully the Gobblers aren't going to lose any momentum coming out of halftime. They really dominated that first half, John.
I don't think Coach Alvarez let them lose any momentum. I think he'll be sure to tell them that, we still got a half to play.
Well, I'm really interested to see what the Leopards are going to do here in the second half.
Yeah, what kind of changes they're going to make. Yeah.
Can't imagine them continuing the same path as in the first half, but we'll see if there's a change at quarterback, and we'll see
if
open
it up some or something.
Yeah, we'll see if Bravion Rogers returns here in the second half as well.
After the first few series, he was incognito, that's for sure. Hopefully he's not hurt very badly.
Trying to find him right now, but
well, he would definitely be back on the kickoff return, I'm sure, if he was okay. Crane set to kick off. They'll squib kick again. Back to number 9. Jones on the tackle along with Williams. And Wilkerson takes it out to about the 34-yard line. Also Jeremiah Wilson on that tackle. Looks like Wolf is going to meet the quarterback again.
Let's see if they're going to air it out a little more here in the second half than they did in the first.
They got that same formation. They're going to hand off the middle, and that's what they're doing.
They did have some success with that.
Imhoff made the carry to about the 37, 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. Tackled there by Jafari Bacon.
They had it mainly with Imhoff.
Right,
Second down and 7.
With trips left here, so.
Let's see if they open it up here. Yep. Tell you what, Patek almost got in front of that pass.
That pass didn't get there too quickly, but Cooper's been
the main target, hasn't he?
He has, right in the middle of that Gobbler defense tonight. Probably his 3rd catch.
And a pick up first down at the 45. Once again, they're in no hurry.
No tempo offense tonight from the Leopards, so.
They're trying a little screen. Nice screen set up.
Well, I don't see any laundry on the floor, but the official, wow.
Miss that, yeah.
Number 70, Travis Stokes, definitely had a hand in that touchdown.
Yes, he did. Literally and figuratively.
Oh, yeah. No pun intended, but.
Yeah. Perez had a little pressure, but like I said, the 70 had a little jersey there. But pass to Davis is good for a 55-yard.
Very unfortunate there for the Gobblers, because.
And the extra point is good. Brings the score. Cuero 35, LaGrange 14 with 10:29 to go. The 3rd quarter. Yeah, I don't see how the refs missed that. I mean, that's because we had like 200 or 300 refs in the stands that saw it all, didn't they?
That's the first big play that the Leopards have had tonight. Had some drives, but nothing to that extent.
Well, after they got by the holding penalty, then or non-penalty, they had some good blocking downfield.
Yeah, Oscar may have located Bravion Rogers across the field from us. There's a young man with his shirt off, and looks like he's done for the night.
Well, that's a shame. Deep kick to Varela. Breaks it. Oh, now they find the holding.
They did. Yeah, that one's coming back for the Gobblers. So.
Nice return by Varela after 35, but like I said, it's got the laundry on the field, coming back.
Thought it was going to be a little trickery out there. I thought they were going to hand it off, but.
So that'll back Cuero up to about their 12-yard line.
Just give them a little more room to work.
There you go.
I see it, John.
There you go. Hopefully a chance to get an extra yardage, right?
There you go. They can't be real happy about that last possession by the Leopards.
Once again, that two-back set. We'll see if they just kind of do a little off-tackle run like we've been doing off this set. Here it comes. They were ready for it this time.
They were. They got some defensive penetration from their line that time.
Maybe about a 1 yard gain, brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Williams is usually able to pick the hole he wants to go to, but not
no
that time.
Yeah, Grange said no going on that play this time. One back set with the Rosette and the shotgun. Back to pass. Going deep to Williams. Oh, yeah. What a great pass. What a great catch. And what a hard run after the catch. Well, Neil, you were saying before the game you'd like to see Williams out there get on the pass patterns, and there you were.
No doubt.
Great catch and great hands. He caught that really nice with the hands.
Again, the speed of Williams getting behind the defender there, and
a perfect pass.
No answer, and great offensive line protection again by the Gobblers, who I think have been the heroes tonight.
Yeah, why not hand it off to Williams, let him finish it off, right? Well, I think that was a quick answer, wasn't it, Neil?
It was. About as quick as you can come. And again, the Gobblers offensively been pretty tough. Leopards have had no answer speed-wise on the outside.
Yeah, nice little 88-yard drive, all by Williams, and a little help from friends. I tell you what, they should be offsides. Yeah,
I think you're right.
Yeah, the extra point was missed, but Leopards were offsides.
Do this one all over again.
Let's try one more time.
Offsides penalty will allow Cuero to reattempt the extra point.
Good snap this time, good hold, and the kick should be good, and it is good. Brings our score, Cuero 42, LaGrange 14 with 9:19 left to go in third quarter. Once again, that touchdown is brought to you by Lance Tire Service and Automotive.
Ready to award those prizes. Our first prize
Didn't look like they missed a beat.
Not at all.
Back from halftime.
Not at all.
Looked pretty sharp.
Yeah, that was an impressive pass to Williams. I mean, like I said, he got good protection, had time to get the. I mean, 'cause that was a slow developing play pattern.
Yeah, they're still using their man-to-man coverage on the outside.
Yeah.
Thought they would try to modify that at some point, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. If nothing else, try to keep the receiver in front of you.
Absolutely, yes, because
Give him a little more cushion and
right. Well, like I said,
rather give up 20 than 50.
Drive the field rather than that one big play. Harrison Crane sets the kickoff again. This time, Jack Cooper has the ball. Oh, Harrison Crane says, "No, you're not returning my kickoff back."
Harrison Crane on that open field tackle for the Gobblers.
Like I said, he's not. Harrison kicks off and said, "You're not returning my kickoff, Benny." The Leopards set up house at their own 36-yard line.
And you've seen a lot more Gobbler football this year than I have. Have they been basically squib kicking the entire year, or were they trying to stay away from Rogers?
No, entire year.
Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
Pooch kicking, squib kicking, yeah. Got a new quarterback in here this time, number 22, got a little speed. Ran the ball out to about the 50-yard line, picked up the first down. Did a little zone read that time, Neil. The quarterback kept it and found some running room.
Tackle made by Christian Holmes, the junior defensive end.
Yeah, this is Jaden Williams, the third quarterback in there now.
Well, the film we watched with Coach Alvarez, they had 4. So.
Yeah. And Williams staying in there, so they're going to try this.
Well, he has the ability to run, so.
Hands off to number 3 this time. Hit hard over there, up to about a 7-yard, 6-7-yard gain. Like
Jaden Williams, the quarterback now for LaGrange, only a sophomore. Well, that future may be coming a little sooner than they thought.
Yes. He's one of those small little scatbacks. Not very tall, not very big.
But very elusive.
Very elusive. A Darren Sproles type. Williams takes the handoff, comes around the left end. Nobody sees him. Nobody saw him.
Wow.
And he's in for a 44-yard touchdown run.
And I think the Leopards have found a quarterback, John.
Well, they faked it to number 3 up the middle, and everybody converged on the running back, and it's like nobody saw the ball.
Got an injured Leopard down at midfield.
I think he has a cramp. Yeah, that's the running back who got the fake, and C.J. Davis.
Leopards put together 2 scoring drives here.
2 big
coming
plays.
Coming out of the half. Yes, you're right. 2 big plays.
Like I said, you wonder if they're going to make some adjustments, and it looks like they have so far. And the extra point is good. Makes the score Cuero 42, LaGrange 21 with 7:55 to go in the third quarter. Well, Neil, we kind of thought it might be a high-scoring game, but Cuero's got to shore up that defense a little bit.
They do. The Leopards have cut the lead in half to outscore the Gobblers 14-7 here in the second half thus far.
We'll just see if Cuero can make a response again like they have so far tonight.
963-602. You're the lucky winner of that H-E-B gift card. All of our prizes tonight, once again, can be collected or picked up from the All Sports Booster Club table here behind the home stands. Congrats to all our winners.
Once again, a big thank to our game sponsor, Woodhouse Day Spa. And thanks to our gold sponsors, RNC Insurance, Lance Tire Service and Automotive, Limitless Off-Road Performance. And here's the kickoff. Fella kicks, receives it on the 10-yard line, fakes the handoff to Belvins. Brings it back out to about the 25, where Gobblers will start there, first and 10.
Brought down by senior Devin Johnson, number 2 for the Leopards.
Also thanks to our other gold sponsors, Grace Memorial Chapel, Gable Woodworking, and Davis Entities. Well, maybe we just need to do a long, sustained running drive here, Neil.
Kill a little clock as well as score.
Two-back set with Rosette in the shotgun. One receiver out left, one out right. And he's going to double move. Out of bounds.
Yeah, running out of real estate there. They're gonna continue to work on number 3, C.J. Davis.
Now, CJ, he had a good coverage
well,
that
he
time.
came up a little limp there.
Gimpy. Yeah, he's a little gimpy also.
Sure they're going to come right back at him or his replacement.
Hopefully just a cramp. Looks
yes.
like it. Yeah. Yeah, he had good coverage that time. He kind of ran Durham out of bounds.
Let's see, with the left-handed quarterback, he has that ability to really throw either way, and you see a lot of lefties out there.
Davis being helped off the field. So there again, hopefully just a cramp. He'll be back in the game in a little bit.
I think you're right.
So that makes 2nd and 10 for Cuero on the 25-yard line.
See who the replacement's going to be for C.J. Davis. See if the Gobblers will go right back.
It might be Jaden Williams, huh? Now, number 4 has been out there, but he's coming out here to
Dana Baker.
Yeah. Two-back set, 2 wide receivers out to the right. No running room there for Williams at all.
Defensive line with penetration that time by the Leopards.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 10. Well, first adversity we're facing. Let's see if we, well, the 3rd and 18 we kind of converted, but let's see if we can get this 3rd and 10. Two receivers out left, one out right, one back in the backfield, Rosette. Oh, well, there you go. Got to throw the flag, yep. Pass was intended for Durham, and he was pretty well just tackled out there, Neil.
Yeah, he was. Didn't have a chance to get down the field.
But it probably was a good tackle. Hard to tell, but, you know, the pass was a nice pass, good spiral. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Waving it off.
Are they trying to, how can they tell if it wasn't a catchable pass?
Well, that was my thought, that they're going to say it wasn't catchable because it was so far over his head. But
and how can you tell when you get tackled?
Exactly. When you got tackled, he could have been under that pass.
Wow,
so,
wow.
Yeah, not a.
Well, this will be Cuero's first punt of the night. Pot take back in deep punt formation. Baker back deep to receive the punt. Low kick, has good little rotation on it.
Great end over end.
Great end over end, yep. Rolls dead about the 17, 18-yard line.
Again, the Leopards haven't had a whole lot of great
good field
position tonight. So,
yeah, that was a nice little 58-yard punt there.
It was.
Man.
Interesting to see what the Leopards will do coming out of this huddle.
And let's see what the Cuero's defense can start doing, cut down these big plays.
Right, they've had some success with the running game, so we'll see.
Who's quarterbacking now? Is that Wolf again? Yeah, Wolf is back quarterbacking, so they're doing that quarterback draw again. Picks up about 7 or 8 yards.
Wrapped up by 3 Gobblers. Sean Burks leading the charge there for the Gobblers.
Out to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 4. The spread formation again. Quarterback in the backfield by himself. Quarterback draw one more time. Picks up about 3 yards, makes it 3rd and 1.
They've had some success.
Yes, they have.
This is a big play for the Leopards.
Wolf in the backfield again with 1 running back.
The Gobblers definitely don't need to help LaGrange here.
This will be Imhoff up the middle, I guarantee you. Well, Imhoff took a little leap and made the first down. I don't think he needed to do that.
No, he didn't.
Out to the 29, 1st and 10 there with 5:25 to go in the 3rd quarter. Same formation where they run him off up the middle. Let's see if he does it again.
Well, the offensive line doing the job right now for the Leopards.
6-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 4. We'll give them those 4 or 5 yards.
Right.
That's all right, but
you just don't want to give up the big one. We'll see if they do something a little different here. They run up the middle a couple of times, then they try to move it to the outside.
Now they're going the spread formation, but they've been running the quarterback draw out of this formation every time so far this 2nd half. Little pressure. Good pressure by Varela, I think, number 15. Caused the fumble. Perez, number 15 Perez caused the fumble. I think Patek
officials are talking about it. They haven't verified it yet. So one official was calling incomplete pass. So
exactly. It's kind of one of those. Was it incomplete or was it a fumble? I could see where they might have had a little discussion on that.
Right.
But great pressure by Varela there. Or Perez, excuse me, Perez. And I think Patek is the one that recovered the fumble.
Right. Big break for the Gobblers deep in LaGrange territory. So I'd go for the jugular here.
Cuero takes over on the 27-yard line of the Leopards.
Got the matchup on the outside with Davis and Durham.
That defensive line is making some penetration right
It
now.
is.
71 again. He's playing pretty
Look
good
like
game
they've
tonight.
come back to life.
Yeah, Anthony Weckel stopped Williams for about a 2-yard gain. Looked like they had a little room over there, but then all of a sudden the 71 just came right through there. And
Yeah, their hands were on their hips around halftime.
yes,
It looks like
they're
they're
a little rejuvenated. You know, a couple of big plays that they've had kind of put a little life into them.
Let's try to take some life out right here,
Exactly. 2-back set behind Rosette. Durham in motion. Faked the handoff to Williams this time. Got Durham a little underthrown. Had him for the first down. Just a little
low.
Yeah.
He was being chased that time by Imhoff. We talked about him earlier on the offensive side of things.
Made a
but
good defensive play that time.
did.
Huh?
Kind of funneled him toward the sideline and made Rosette throw the ball probably a little sooner than he wanted to.
That'll make it about 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8 on the 25-yard line. Definitely got 2 plays to get that 8 yards, Neil.
Well, this is 4-down territory, I think, from here anyway. We'll see.
Jones in backfield. Pitch back to Jones. Got a little running room on the outside. Makes a nice cut. Beautiful run down to about the 8-yard line. 1st and 10. They had some good running room there when they came up to try and make the tackle. He made a nice little cut on him.
He really did. The big man, Jaron Woods, had to run all the way over there to make that play.
We haven't called his name much tonight.
No, we really haven't.
Same play, pitch back. Jones around the end to the corner edge to the end zone.
A lot of missed tackles that time by the Leopards, but
touchdown Gobblers. Well, big play by the defense, followed up with a few good plays by the offense, getting for the touchdown.
Speaks to the running of Zyler Jones. Wow.
Low snap, but a little low snap there, Neil, but Houston made a good job of getting that ball teed up, and Ford was good for Harrison.
Yeah, 70 points combined tonight so far. Quite an offensive showing.
And once again, that touchdown was brought to you by Lance Tire Service and Automotive. And that brings us score Cuero 49, LaGrange 21 with 3 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Well, that was a good defensive stand that time. And Cuero wasted little time catching that touchdown in for that after the turnover.
Took full advantage that time.
Crane set to kick off again. Little pooch kick this time to Cooper. Makes one tackler miss.
A little extracurricular activity.
Yeah, the officials need to take control of this right away before it gets out of hand.
A little shorter kick there, a better field position for LaGrange, 45-yard line.
Bring 22 back into quarterback now.
Interesting. We know what he's capable of.
Exactly. Oh, he goes in motion. And we had a little motion.
We did. Looks like that's going to be on the offense.
Yeah, they did a direct snap to Wilkerson, but they had a little movement before the snap, so it makes it 1st and 15 at the 40-yard line. Let's see if they keep Williams in the backfield this time. Yeah, he's going to take the snap this time. Little fumble on the play again. And recovered by the Gobblers. Recovery there by...
I think that was Sean Burks that kind of made the tackle and forced that fumble. He's been Johnny on the spot tonight defensively for the Gobblers. Talking to Coach this week, thought he was leading the state in tackles.
Exactly. Yeah, recovery there by Jeremiah Wilson. He went leaping up in the air again, and it looks, I think the ball just kind of, arms kind of spread out, and Burks made the hit on him then.
Second big fumble here in the second half.
Cuero takes over the 42.
Wow.
And that play.
Yeah, I thought Wood started out in our backfield that time.
I think he did. Yeah,
he was so quick.
Yeah.
He timed that
completely
well.
Unblocked, I think. Yeah, Woods was kind of absent in the first half, but he's made his presence known in the second half.
Yeah, he's north of 6'3", I think. He's a stout young man.
Two-back set this time with Rosette under center. Quick hitch pass out here to Durham. Man, two nice moves there to get that extra yardage, get that first down all the way down the 30-yard line.
Nice extension by Durham that time. Pass out in the flat. He really earned those yards.
Yes, he did. Good running after the catch. It looked like he was going to stop for about a 5-yard gain and got the first down instead. Same formation. Oh, lands on, oh my gosh. 30-yard run by Tyson Williams up the middle. Nice block there. There again, I don't think he was touched.
No, he wasn't. Oh.
I think that's going to take the steam out of LaGrange right there.
Yeah, the Gobblers just have so many weapons offensively. It's tough to shut the door on one because they've got another one coming at you.
Exactly.
I think that's going to bode well in the future for the Gobblers.
And the extra point again is good again. Brings us score Cuero 56.
Heads up, John.
21. We're ducking balls in T-shirts right now. And with 1:26 to go. Now, once again, that touchdown is brought to you by Lance Tire Service and Automotive.
And back-to-back touchdowns for the Gobblers off of two Leopard turnovers.
Absolutely. I think the Gobblers decided after a couple of touchdowns there and said, no more of this nonsense.
That was enough. Yeah, that's sending a lot of Leopard fans to the exits.
Well, they had a glimmer of hope there for a minute, but now it's I think it's gone.
I think when you don't have the ability to pass the ball and you have to keep it on the ground, I think it catches up with you.
Yeah, you get one-dimensional. That's
you're going to stack the box, and bad things are going to happen eventually.
If Rogers would have still been in the game, would have been a difference. I don't know.
Not sure it would have been that. Definitely brought the Gobbler fans with us tonight.
Little squib kick again. Picked up by Imhoff. Makes a couple of nice little moves. And takes about 4 or 5 Gobblers to bring him down about the 45-yard line.
And good field position for the Leopards.
Nice hard run there by Imhoff.
Yes, it was.
He got hit about the 38, but he made about 7 more yards after the initial hit.
He earns every yard he gets.
Looks like they got
What's the Gobbler high this year for points scored? Do we know?
62.
62. They're getting close, right?
Yes.
Next,
one more touchdown.
One more touchdown, right?
One more touchdown. There's Wolf quarterbacking again. Imhoff getting on the carry. Gained about 2 yards. Tackled by several Gobblers there. Makes it 2nd and 8. Yeah, I don't know about this having 3 different quarterbacks back there. I just can't get any continuity.
That's the philosophy. You have 3 quarterbacks. You have no quarterbacks. I believe that one.
Yes, I agree with you.
I think you've got to find one, and
probably that same formation where they hand off the end off up the middle. And he's stacked up by the middle of that Gobbler line after about a 2-yard gain. Bring up 3rd and 6.
Brings up a 3rd down and 6 for the Leopards.
I guess it's time for the spread this time and quarterback draw, huh, Dale? They're getting kind of predictable up on
just a little.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Score Cuero 56, Grange 21. Once again, thanks to our game sponsor, Woodhouse Day Spa. And I'm sorry I missed our halftime sponsor was RNC Insurance, who's one of our gold sponsors also, along with Lance Tire Service and Automotive, Limited Off-Road and Performance, Grace Memorial Chapel, Gable Woodworking, Davis Entities, and Bush's Fried Chicken. Thank you all. Well, Neil, you need to start thinking about who your offensive, defensive players of the game are.
That may be tough.
Yeah, it's been, you're right.
That's not going to be an easy one. Ooh. Rosette's been so solid tonight.
He's very, very solid.
Hasn't gone down once. Eluded a lot of tacklers. Burks has been solid on the other side of the ball tonight as well.
He always is. They're going to just try. They got early snap. The back came in motion, Neil, and the center didn't realize it, and he snapped it right to the motion man. And luckily, the quarterback was able to follow the ball, but about a 3-yard loss.
4th down.
4th and 8, and I think they're throwing in the towel now.
Yeah, I think they need to punt in this situation.
Yeah,
anyway.
I know you're giving Cuero a short field. Because I said, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of subs in this series.
Rosette's pretty much been the man this year for the Gobblers, and Tylen Williams. Williams is 1 of 2 for 26 yards, but pretty much it as far as passing. We'll see how deep in the 4th quarter Rosette will go. A little bit different in college. They usually pull these guys out of high school. It's,
Well,
your starter gets most of your reps in practice.
Exactly, right. And Rosette's staying out there for, I guess, they want to go for that 62 points. And after that sharp punt, Cuero takes over the own 42-yard line.
Gobblers will have Giddings at home next week, and then I believe on the road in Navasota.
Exactly, yes. Durham comes in motion. Was that back to pass, a little pressure? Oh, did we lose the pressure? Nace finds Durham. Nice play by Rosette there. There again, he's talking about he's been the man tonight. He really has. I thought they had him for sure for about a 5-yard loss.
Yeah, he eluded 2 defenders there. Just makes it look so easy.
Then he found Durham and Johnson right here by themselves on the sideline.
Well, he had the wherewithal to come back to the football and well coached, you know. I mean,
all the way down to the Leopard 41-yard line, 1st and 10 there with 10:40 left to go in the game. Hand off to Belvin. And, oh my God, I tell you what, I don't know how he stayed on. What balance. Great balance. He's always had good balance this year.
Yeah.
There again, he's almost tackled in the backfield, too.
Hey, he runs so low, he's just smooth.
He glides like a Gale Sayers, huh?
Able to get out to the outside, bounce out, and make something happen.
Brings up 2nd and 2. Rosetta in center again. And off again to Belvins. And we got a holding call again, I guess.
Or bringing that one back.
Or nice hard run again by Belvin, but it's probably coming back. Chop block again.
Wow. Saw one early, very early in this contest. Now we're seeing one late. 15-yarder.
Moves the ball back to about the 48-yard line of the Leopards. Brings up 2nd and 17.
One thing I haven't seen tonight that I see a lot in college football is the targeting call, John.
Yeah, there's been, like I said, a lot of clean tackles tonight. And that's just good coaching. Teaching the boys how to tackle correctly. Belvin had no place to go that time. 2 Leopards were in the backfield as soon as he got the ball. Dropped it for about a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, Cooper Imhoff. I assume that's the brother of Ryder Imhoff. We've seen run quite a bit tonight.
Well, we converted on 3rd and 18. Let's see if we can do 3rd and 20 or not. Timeout on Grange.
Yeah. They just weren't ready, and probably in the secondary they knew we were going downfield.
Yeah, I was surprised we only had 1 wide out, though. I figured we'd do a little spread that time.
Sure. Looks like we're going to get the victory tonight. Hopefully everybody's going to be healthy and ready to go next Friday at home.
I haven't seen anybody look like they got dinged up so far, so that's good. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's what you start worried about this time of the year. Those injuries start mounting up. But like Coach said, you know, so far he's been pretty healthy all year.
Well, make us a prediction that Texas-Oklahoma game tomorrow around 11 a.m.
Whoa,
John?
Neil, don't put me on the spot.
I know where
like
your
that.
legions are, but take out the emotion here and give me a real prediction.
I can't do that.
Then we're gonna get Oscars.
Oh man, you get me in trouble if I would say my prediction.
You know what?
I'm just afraid.
Pull your heart out.
I'm just afraid our defense is not there yet.
Okay.
Pitch back to Williams. Makes a couple of cuts.
I'm going with the Longhorns. I really am.
Tell you what, I hope you're right.
I am. I've seen them.
Put it this way, I will be pleasantly surprised if they win.
Oscar?
Well, that's you talking to an Aggie. You know he's going to root.
I know. Well, take his heart out of it. Okay, all right.
All right, Williams made a little run around the end, picked up about 5 yards, brings up 4th and 15. They're probably going to do a little quick kick here with Rosette. They've done it 3 or 4 times this year. Now they're trying to draw him off sides, but now he's dropping back for the kick. Oh, not a good bounce.
No.
And the ball goes down at about the 31-yard line. Grange takes over there, 1st and 10 with 8:22 to go in the game. Yeah, it kind of looked like your wedge shot there, Jim.
Probably a little better. Well, great crowd tonight considering that what's going on in Cuero this weekend,
right, yeah.
You know?
Looks like they got 22 back in the backfield again.
Great job.
They bottled up with Wilkerson that time. Didn't get anywhere. I couldn't see who knifed through there, but he did a very good job. Sean Burks, they're saying.
Yeah. Still in the contest here with 8 minutes remaining. He
wants to keeps his tackling lead in the state.
He's a good one to watch.
About a 3-yard loss there, makes 2nd and 13.
Good job.
Jaden Williams kept it up the middle that time, and several gobblers there that make the tackle look like Burks again.
Burks and Wilson.
So
Oscar's an Aggie. If you're a Longhorn, I'm a Cougar. So a little diversity here.
We got a mixed variety here. Brings about 3rd and 9. I guess they just don't want to air it out anymore. They got Williams back there in the quarterbacking still. Williams keeps it again that time, and probably very close to the 1st down.
A lot of different formations. They had trips right that time, but they still run right up the middle.
Yeah.
Not able to disguise it.
And just enough for the 1st down.
Yeah.
All the way out to 41.
I like their offense, but it's just not conducive when you're down multiple touchdowns.
Exactly.
You can't get back in the contest. No. It's tough.
And a couple of turnovers, it's really stymied them in the second half. Because it looked like they had a few things working for them those first 2 series.
Yeah, two early touchdowns.
Williams dropped back like he was going to pass, but then did the quarterback draw and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that young man has a bright future. I'd like to see what his arm looks like. We've seen his feet. Haven't seen him stay in that pocket long enough to throw it, though.
Yeah, they're taking their time. They want to get this game over with, I'm thinking. Hand out to Wilkerson this time. They found a little hole up there.
A good push that time by the offensive line of Grange.
Tackled by Perez. And several other gobblers. Makes the 3rd and
Perez, Donovan Jones. Burks is out. We'll see if that's it for him.
Five minutes to go in the game. Oh, little little trouble on the exchange there. Williams is able to fall down on the ball about the 44-yard line, brings up 4th and 7.
Heads up play by Williams, just to fall on. That's one thing I've noticed tonight. The guys have not tried to make extra plays. I think you see that more in college and the pros. They really try to make something happen. But both these teams are fundamentally sound.
And most of the time, when you try to make something happen, bad things happen.
Exactly.
Maddox back deep to punt for the Leopards. Varela back deep for Cuero. A little better punt this time. Varela fields it on his 20-yard line. Oh, nice hard run back to about the 34, 14-yard return.
Several Leopards to bring him down.
Exactly. First and 10 for Cuero on their own 34. Jones finally makes a nice move to get the outside.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Rosette pass it anymore tonight. I think they're going to run that clock, run that ball.
Yeah, nice run there by Zyler Jones to get another first down for Cuero, about that to the 47-yard line. No use to throw the, don't need to throw the ball, boy.
No use in putting your quarterback in a situation like that.
Pitch back to number 6.
Daniel Houston.
That's Houston, yeah.
Houston,
yeah. He made it nice, and he showed a little quickness there.
Yeah, he did.
That's another first down for Cuero down to the 42-yard line of the Leopards.
Caught the ball, had a little momentum going, and nice run.
And once again, some nice blocking up there front. Didn't get touched till he's about 10 yards downfield. Hand off again to Houston. Got stood up about the 40-yard line. Who hit him that time, Neil? I didn't.
Houston right, Houston left.
Looks like the safety came up and made the tackle, Eli Roberts. Nice hard hit. Good tackle again.
Good technique.
Once again, Houston on the left side. Oh my, nice hard run. Took three Leopards, 3 to 4 Leopards to bring him down. And he picks up the first down to about the 30-yard line with 2 minutes to go.
Very impressive here in the fourth quarter by Houston, the senior.
Nice to see that young man getting out there.
Yes.
Getting a few reps out there, getting a few carries. He's running hard, Neil.
He is. He's got a lot of momentum going before he hits the line of scrimmage. Trying to surpass their 62 points on the season, their highest mark. We'll see.
Looks like they're going the victory formation, Neil.
Much to the chagrin of the Gobbler fans.
Exactly. But show a little sportsmanship.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, a very impressive win here for the Gobblers tonight, Neil. I'll tell you what, all aspects of the game, I think, they've done well.
All 3 phases, the Thought they were very impressive tonight and bodes well for the future this season.
One more kneel down ought to do it, Neil. So, Neil, who do you got as your offensive defensive players of the game?
Wow. I've got Sean Burks on the defensive side. I've got Jerry Rosette.
I agree.
On the offensive.
I have no problem with those. So, offensive player of the game, Jerry Rosette. That's sponsored by Grace Memorial Chapel. Defensive player of the game, Sean Burks. That's sponsored by Limited's Off-Road and Performance. Well played game with the Gobblers. You know, the Grange came out in that second half and kind of looked like they had a little momentum, but a couple of fumbles, turnovers kind of turned the tide, and Gobblers took advantage of both those turnovers, just sealed the game then.
Yeah, really, game is never in question. Yes, they scored 2 quick touchdowns in the second half, but the Gobblers shut it down defensively. As you mentioned, forced 2 turnovers and pretty much sealed the game at that point.
Yeah, that was it, yeah. You know, they got it to 42-41, but then those 2 turnovers, 2 quick touchdowns after that, make it 56-21. That, like I said, that did it. That sealed the game right there for sure. Well, another good victory.
I just like the balance of the Gobblers.
Oh, yeah, like you say, you know, they got so many offensive weapons. You can't just concentrate on one guy. You got the
and they've got speed on the outside.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, you know, and LaGrange, you know, I thought they had a little more. You know, they're supposed to have just as much speed, but I think Cuero had a little more speed than they did.
I don't think there's any question. And as far as the Leopards are concerned, you know, we don't know. Bravion Rogers never really got out there, so we don't know what kind of impact he could have made. But just by seeing what we saw from the Leopards tonight, without a passing game, it makes it awful tough to do things out there because you're pretty predictable.
Right, exactly. Yes. And like I say, the Gobblers have just a multiple set offense, can run, pass. I mean, just
really have the weapons to
yes
make things happen. So,
well, Neil, I appreciate you helping out tonight.
Not a problem. I appreciate you having me in.
And maybe we can do it again sometime.
Let's do it down the road.
All right, thank you very much. And the final score, Cuero 56, the Grange 21.